Welcome to the second episode of the History of Roman Empire. After the dramatic founding of Rome and the establishment of its first settlement, Romulus, the city's founder, became its first king. Romulus's reign focused on creating a structured society. He formed the Roman Senate, an advisory council composed of 100 men from leading families, known as patricians. This council provided counsel to the king and played a crucial role in governance, laying the groundwork for Rome's political system. Romulus also divided the population into three tribes: the Ramnes, Tides, and Luceres, each consisting of 10 curiae. This division facilitated administrative organization and military conscription. One of the most notable events during Romulus's reign was the abduction of the Sabine women, an act that secured Rome's population growth and forged a lasting alliance with the Sabines, strengthening the young city-state. After the death of Romulus, Numa Pompilius was elected as the second king of Rome. Numa, a Sabine by birth, was known for his wisdom and piety. His reign was characterized by profound religious and cultural reforms. Numa established the office of Pontifex Maximus, the chief high priest, and organized Rome's religious calendar, instituting numerous religious rituals and festivals. Numa is credited with founding several important religious institutions, including the Temple of Janus, which symbolized peace and war. During times of peace, the doors of the temple remained closed, while during war, they were open. Numa's emphasis on religion and legal institutions helped unify the Roman people and instill a sense of civic duty and moral conduct. The third king, Tullus Hostilius, had a starkly different approach compared to his predecessor. Known for his military prowess, Tullus focused on expanding Rome's territory through conquest. His reign saw the destruction of Alba Longa, Rome's rival city, and the incorporation of its inhabitants into Rome. This expansion further increased Rome's population and resources. Tullus also reorganized the Roman army, enhancing its efficiency and effectiveness. Despite his martial focus, Tullus did not neglect religious duties entirely. However, his reign ended abruptly when, according to legend, he was struck by lightning and killed, a sign of divine disfavor. Ancus Marcius, the fourth king and grandson of Numa Pompilius, sought to balance religious observance with military expansion. Ancus is credited with constructing the first bridge over the Tiber River, the Pons Sublicius, which facilitated trade and movement, significantly benefiting Rome's economy. Under Ancus's rule, the city expanded to include the Janiculum Hill and the port of Ostia, Rome's first seaport. Ostia became a crucial center for trade and commerce, enhancing Rome's economic standing in the region. Ancus's reign was marked by a blend of religious devotion and pragmatic development, setting a precedent for future rulers. The fifth king, Lucius Tarquinius Priscus, also known as Tarquin the Elder, was an Etruscan by birth. His ascension to the throne marked the increasing influence of the Etruscans on Roman culture and politics. Tarquin introduced several significant infrastructural projects, including the construction of the Circus Maximus, a grand stadium for chariot races, and the Cloaca Maxima, Rome's primary sewer system, which improved the city's sanitation and infrastructure. Tarquin's reign also saw the expansion of the Roman Senate, adding 100 more members, further enhancing its role in governance. His influence on architecture and engineering left a lasting legacy, blending Roman and Etruscan cultures. Servius Tullius, the sixth king, is remembered for his extensive reforms and the fortification of Rome. He implemented the Servian constitution, which reorganized the Roman society based on wealth and military capacity rather than birth. This new system divided citizens into classes and centuries, forming the basis for the Roman voting system in the Centuriate Assembly. Servius also expanded the city's boundaries, enclosing the 7 hills of Rome within the Servian wall. This fortification provided greater security and marked the city's growth and consolidation. Additionally, Servius is credited with establishing the Temple of Diana on the Aventine Hill, further enhancing Rome's religious landscape. The seventh and final king, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, also known as Tarquin the Proud, ruled with an iron fist. His reign was marked by autocracy and disregard for the Senate's counsel. Tarquin's aggressive foreign policy led to numerous military campaigns, further extending Rome's influence. However, his tyrannical rule and the heinous act committed by his son, Sextus Tarquinius, who violated Lucretia, a noblewoman, sparked a revolt led by Lucius Junius Brutus. This revolt resulted in the expulsion of Tarquin and the establishment of the Roman Republic in 509 BCE. The overthrow of Tarquin marked the end of the Roman kingdom and the beginning of a new era of republican governance. The period of the Roman kingdom laid the foundation for Rome's future greatness. The Seven Kings, with their diverse approaches to governance, military expansion, religious reform, and infrastructural development, each contributed to the city's growth and stability. Their legacies, both positive and negative, shaped the Roman identity and influenced the political and cultural institutions that would endure for centuries. The transition from the monarchy to the republic was a pivotal moment in Roman history, driven by a desire for more balanced governance and the prevention of tyranny. The early kings' contributions to Rome's legal, religious, and social structures provided a solid framework upon which the republic would build, ensuring Rome's continued ascent to power and glory.